Okay, hi everyone, and thanks for tuning in to watch my quick video on what are essential oils. And I'm just going to just answer the basics on what is an essential oil, not specifically what each can do for you and your family, but just what an essential oil is. There are so many offers out there on essential oils, and I am a big promoter of Young Living. Specifically, I'm a brand new distributor with them, but I'm a long time essential oil user of them, and I really love them. So I'm not going to push essential oils through Young Living here, although I will suggest strongly to do your due diligence and go and research where your oils come from, why you're choosing that distributor for you and your family. So that is all I will say about that. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty and answer these questions. So what is an essential oil? An essential oil is the most important part of any plant. So it can come in the form of a fruit part of the plant, or the root of the plant, or the leaf, or the stem, or the goodness gravy, the bush. It comes in all forms of plant, but that's what it is. It has over 100 different chemical compounds, and each of those have their own very unique therapeutic property, which is why we benefit from them so much. So that is what an essential oil is. Where you can find essential oils, or these plants, in the plants all over the world, and like lavender fields, wherever lavender grows in abundance and hopefully organically, depending on your distributor, that is where the lavender comes from. So that is that. Why do people use essential oils, right? Okay, so, how do they get into the bottle form? Let's talk about that really quick. So they get into the bottle form by either being low temperature distilled or cold pressed. So those are two of the big ways that you should be getting your oils into the bottle. There are 4 different grades of essential oils, and this is just one of the big reasons I chose Young Living, because I learned about the grades. I learned about FDA and their super shallow grading laws, and it frustrated me so much because I was a victim of buying 100% pure, 100% grade, therapeutic grade oils, and realized that only 5% of the bottle that says those words, it has to be an actual essential oil. And that blew my mind, and it frustrated me to no end, but it really made me do my research on each oil I was using and where it came from, and I was looking up code bottle, like names and origins of the plants and which ones this company was getting it from. And anyway, if you have questions about that, please message me, because I have a lot of answers. I've done a ton of research on it, so let me know. But what the essential oil is, where it comes from, how it gets into the bottle. One more quick thing, seed2seal.com is Young Living's promise, and you can actually watch the process of the seed of the plant that we are hoping for going into super organic soil in the country of origin that it blossoms in the best, and then being hand weeded and processed at the perfect time, and then either low temperature distilled or cold pressed. And it's a beautiful video, and they do it the best. This is the best. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that, but go watch it if you're interested in great product and quality product. I just can't hit on that more. Okay. Why are essential oils such a big deal, and when did they become a big deal? So I'm going to answer both of these really quickly. When they became a big deal was thousands of years ago. If you have heard of any story about baby Jesus, which I'm a big fan of baby Jesus, or Jesus in general, frankincense, gold, and myrrh were brought to him at his birth, and frankincense and myrrh are beautiful, amazing oils. And throughout scriptures, there are of references on oils, but also, if you are not a big fan of learning about the Bible, the Eber's Papyrus, which was before the 16th century BC, also has talk of frankincense in oil form being used for different things. The Babylonians have used them, and they existed even outside of the Bible, believe it or not. What? Egyptians, Pakistanians, all these things. They have practiced with oils in their lifestyles, whether medicinally or just for beautifying reasons. They have been around for thousands of years. It's not just a cool hippie thing to do right now and be all crunchy and use oils on your kids or whatever. Like, I don't really fit into any of those categories. I'm not really any of those categories. I'm not old and super, I said I'm not old. This is a terrible part of my video. But, you know, I'm not in scripture time and I'm not a super hippie. So that was my point there that I poorly made. Moving on. So why do people use oils? Okay, you can use oils to benefit all 9 systems in your body. So think of a system. Don't worry, I can tell you about them right now. Let me just talk. Nervous system, your musculoskeletal system, your respiratory system, your immune system, your nervous system. Okay, so you get the point. Any system, these beautiful little oils enhance and benefit those things. So we won't talk about individual ones and what specific ones can help which system directly. However, just know that we benefit from these oils because of our systems, because we just, it's so much goodness, you guys. I'm so excited. How this works is that these essential oils, when either inhaled, ingested, or put on topically, they get into your body, and it's really cool. There are so many cool infographics out there that say, like, 3 seconds in 3 seconds it can hit your liver and your heart and your brain just by inhaling them. And that's my favorite, because I will rub an oil in my hand and put it over my mouth and my nose, and it's instant. I mean, we live in such a fast-paced world where we want to see like things happen right now, and this is a way to do it. It's so great. You can just feel the emotional effects. You can feel whatever you're looking for. It happens with oils, and I really want this for your family. And yourself. Oh my goodness, so much. So that is how they work. There's olfactory sensors in your nose that trigger your brain, your neurochemicals actually, and send signals to all of these things. And I can nerd out on you, or you can go research on PubMed, or, oh goodness, if you just Google any of this, you'll get some cool infographics and maybe word pictures for you to just really take it all in and be like, okay, this is how they affect me. But that is what an essential oil is, and I'm hoping that I answered calmly and in slow words. I know I can talk fast, so I'm sorry if this was too much, but mostly I'm talking to my grandma and my grandpa, but that's what an essential oil is.